turmoil in the mortgage industry, people losing their homes. It's a lot of confusion. Shawn Van Gordon is here to clear up some of that confusion for us, especially about the Spokane market when we come back. Stay with us. For your money this morning, the mortgage industry has gone topsy-turvy. We're hearing about people losing their homes all over the country. ARM, adjusted rate mortgages. You know, why should you get one? Should you even get one now? There's so much confusion, and no matter how many questions you ask, you seem to get different answers. Well, this is Shawn Van Gordon from A&B Mortgage this morning, here to clear up some of those questions. Spokane seems to be one of those islands in the country that doesn't seem to be overly affected by everything that's going on.
Right, it really is. You know, at A&B Mortgage, we're seeing a Spokane market that had nearly an 8% increase in median resales for 2007, and the rest of the nation experienced a decrease. So, you know, it's a great time, and you throw in low interest rates, and this is truly a great time if you're buying a home or if you're refinancing.
So people shouldn't be nervous then, kind of approaching the process of buying a home?
Well, it's certainly daunting, but you can take a lot of the nerves out of it. You know, what we do at A&B Mortgage is we try and help prepare our clients in advance, so you know, when they're in that market to buy a home, they already know what they can afford and what's comfortable for them.
And which one of these processes that we should go to, whether we should do a 30-year fixed or a 15,
exactly.
All of that?
There's a lot of choices, and we hear a lot of advertising, and it's very difficult to sort through those items, and that's what we do at A&B Mortgages. We really focus on finding the right loan for the right person. You know, it's got to work today, but more importantly, it's got to work down the road.
Yeah, absolutely. What is the median price right now in Spokane for a home?
2007, the median resale price was $194,200. So, and it, you know, we're having a good market here in 2008. I think it stopped snowing for the year, so that usually,
we hope.
You know, springtime kicks in. That usually boosts the housing market as well. So
try for us, Shawn, to clear up some of the confusion about the subprime market and what's going on there and the crisis all over the country.
Well, we had a recipe for disaster. We had interest rates that, you know, I think people were expecting interest rates to stay the same or decrease, and home values to continue to increase. And then, you know, what happens is people lose value nationally, and they're trying to refinance out of some of these exotic mortgages that had adjustments, and the equity just wasn't there. So we're seeing a lot of defaults nationally. But again, at A&B Mortgage here in Spokane, we're seeing, you know, quite the opposite. You know, like you said, kind of a little island for ourselves, and with an 8% increase last year over 2006, people still have equity, and there's still lots of great choices.
So really the lesson learned here is to be educated, to get with someone like A&B Mortgage and find out more, know the details before you get into the home buying process.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So good. Thank you so much for easing some of that pain that I think all of us have been feeling and wondering if we're in trouble too. We sure appreciate it. Shawn Van Gordon from A&B Mortgage.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate you having me on, and hopefully you guys have linked your website to ours,
yes,
which is abmortgage.com.
All right. Thank you, Shawn.
Okay, thanks.
Again, a whole hour of Good Morning Northwest Sunday just ahead. Stay with us.